2 in the morning, rest is getting harder.
Hello, welcome, DEVILSNIPER here, and today I'm bringing you episode number 9 of our career mode with West Ham United. As you know in the last episode, which was on Legendary, which was also edited live, Andy Carroll was injured alongside Vastay. And we've got a message straight from Andy Carroll. It's the 28th of November. We are due to play Fulham. And he says, I can certainly play if you need me to, boss. The video says there's a slight risk of aggravating the injury, but it feels okay to me in training, so I'm raring to go. Now, bearing in mind, Andy Carroll hasn't been training for a good week. I haven't allowed him to train, so I'm going to have words with him and say, who you been training with? Because you ain't been training with us. He has been doing, obviously, some pull work, but that's not really training. That's just to try and get some strength into his knee and give him some sort of resistance. But we're going to have a look at the squad because we have got to change it. As you can see, 2 big plus signs, which means injury. And poor old Andy Carroll, so eager to get back in the side. It's heartbreaking, to say the least. It really, really is heartbreaking because... he's the leading goal scorer in the Barclays Premier League with 9 goals. He's just been fantastic. He really, really has. So unfortunately, we're going to have to go with Jordan Rhodes. I am going to put Carlton Cole on. I'm going to put. I'm going to go with Jarvis on the left. I'm going to go with Downing on the right. In the cam position, I'm going to put in Leandro. Diami. See, this is where it really, because I'm going to put Marky Noble. I'm going to go Marky Noble, even though Diami probably deserves to stay in there. But Mark Noble, he's just so fantastic. He really is in that position. I mean, he's got great aggression, great vision. Tompkins done really well, but I'm going to bring in Winnie Reid. Where do I put Winnie? Winnie on the bench. Bring in Winnie Reid. I'm going to take these boys off there. Who going to put in? We're so light up top. It is. It's not good. Not good. Not good at all. We're gonna have to put in the New Zealand lad. My dirty little secret. Also, we're gonna have to bring back into the side. Put him on the bench for Joe. Roland's gonna have to get a game in. But McCartney, DeMille done so well. I do feel a little bit sort of. Oh, I feel a bit of a git taking him out, to be honest, but O'Brien has been so phenomenal. He really has. He's been absolutely sensational. We'll put you there, we'll put you there, and then we'll swap you there. So we've got the injuries at the bottom. And that's the team we're going to go with. So we're going to rock and roll into the next game. And then after that we'll do a squad report. Might be a bit of a shorter episode than the last sort of episode we've done because... I want to get a squad report in, and I really want to I like to have a good talk about the squad reports. There's one thing that frustrates me at times that I don't talk enough about the players, and I really like people to know what I feel about them, how the team's doing, because I really feel we're playing really, really well. We're just not getting the run of the luck at this moment in time. We're going to put it on clear. I do like to have it on clear if I'm playing on Legendary. I don't like overcast or rainy. It's like a little hoodoo. I feel like it's a really, really big hoodoo. If I was playing on World Class, I wouldn't change the weather settings, but on Legendary, I just feel like there's a little hoodoo against me. I don't know why, but I just want to break that run of draws now. I want to get a victory. I think it'd be sensational to pick up a victory. I really do. So here we are. We're going into the game now. Hopefully we can turn it around. You know, Fulham aren't doing too well. We're actually sitting 4th in the table, that's absolutely mind-blowing after 2 draws. I mean, 6 draws. Is in the first 12 games, it's ridiculous. Yeah, there we are. We're in 6th position. So, Spurs have lost their first game. Obviously, EA have taken it to heart what I've been saying and inflicted their first defeat. Good. I'm glad. I'm glad to see they've got a first defeat. Here we go. Come on in. Carlton Cole into Marky Noble. Spread that ball, my fella. Downing. Switch to play. Oh, I knew he was going to play it on. I'm asking a lot of Noble to get back in there, but that's Noble at his best. And I've got a free... The referees hate me. What's he done wrong there? He's put his body in front of him to get the ball. That's a perfectly legal tackle. Get the header. Oh, thank God for that. If I'd conceded, I think I would have literally cried. Oh, that's a beautiful ball, actually. Look how defensive-minded they are. What the hell? How many men have you got back? Oh my God. That's just blowing my mind at how defensive these mugs are being. Freaking hell, Fulham. Sometimes I honestly do play some of the worst freaking football in the world. And other times I just amaze myself at how talented I am. I'll take the goal kick, thank you. Booking! What the f... The referees have it in for the Hammers. I'm sorry, the referee have got it in for us this season. What's wrong with that? He has not got... Get up, you freaking girl! John Arnorisa is such a diving gimp. Really is unbelievable. Go on, make the run, make the run, make the run! You're in there. Let rip! Oh my God, is he ever gonna score? Jesus Christ! Holds off the defender. I mean, he's got 3 around him. Gets the shot off. Is he ever going to score? Hashtag, is he ever going to score? Oh my God. I really think we should start planning ahead for January now. I'm thinking Wallison is the man I need. There's something about Wallison. I think he wants to come to West Ham. I think I just need Wallison. I scored so many goals with him at Bahia. Play the ball through. Oh, that's the ball. Come on, Jordan. Look at Jarvis. 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 Oh, head it back to the edge of the box. Great play. There's a gap there. Oh, I wanted to go through the gap and hit it. Oh, bugger me. Bugging me sideways with a flipping rubber duck. Oh my God. No, they've got me. They've got me. They've done me. Oh, get out of here. Send bloody sensational. Yes, and a little bit of trickery as well. That's like a little bit of a Tekka celebration. Career mode would be like, there might be a few more longer episodes in the call. You like full. Oh! Jesus Christ. He was offside, didn't he? Ah! Oh. Set him away. No, don't stretch yet. Look at Jarvis. That's a cross! That's just ridiculous. Absolutely ridiculous. He's not greatest defensively neither. But I love him. And they've broken me. I'm not conceding. I refuse to concede. Thank you, Adrian. I nearly didn't have much choice in that. That's a beautiful shot. What a save. Get in there, my son. Let's not concede from the corner. Come on, big head. Get in there. Well played. And who is it? Of course it was. Hashtag it below. You know who I'm talking about. Stick it in the hashtag. Dominating possession. But we're so shit attackingly. I've really got to start thinking more attacking minded. I've got to adopt that Chelsea second half and just go for it all the time. And oh no sloppy goals here. No sloppy goals here. No sloppy goals here. No sloppy goals. Come on. Oh, know which way you're gonna go. They're just overloading me. Oh, played. Let's clear it. Oh, thank you. Get the header. Oh, get that header next time. Ah, for freaking hell's sake. Can't catch a break at the moment. Being bombarded again. Rat, you are just a tank. Oh, you've just lost the ball. What are you doing, you mug? Played. Oh, played. Oh, played. Spread it wide. No, spread it wide. Ball over the top. Feed the ball in. Marky Noble. Great ball on. Switch the play. Come on down and you can keep that in. You can keep that in, fella. Onto your left foot. Referee! That's got to be... What the... No! Why? How? Come on! You've got to be kidding me! Seriously! How is this not a foul? He wins nothing of the bloody ball! The referee is in perfect line. Look at that. How can you not? The ball's going the opposite way. Where's the lino? The lino can see it. Got to be kidding me, man. Fucking Arnorisa, you dirty bastard. Biased fucking referees. No need to rush. Just stand. I bet they get a free kick. Oh my God. The injustice. The absolute injustice. Barely touch him. 50-50 shoulder barge, and because he's a fucking girl, he falls over like a bloody pansy. They get a pissing free kick and a scripted substitution. I will bang a fucking fiver on these mugs scoring. Ridiculous. This is going to be ridiculous. Absolutely ridiculous. Get the header. Oh! Jesus Christ. Oh my days. Damn. Damn. Get the header, Jordan. Oh, you get the header, but you didn't get the flick on like you did last time. Come on. Pressure, pressure, pressure. Oh, so annoying. Another freaking 0-0 draw. Another 0-0. 3 back-to-back bloody 0-0s. Beyond frustrated. Absolutely beyond frustrated. How they've dominated me, I don't know. We had way more possession. We should have won that game. Absolute bollocks of the highest standard. Absolute bollocks. Really, really is just bollocks. Mark Noble, man, a match for me, along with Rat and Leandro. I'm just lost for words. Absolutely lost for words. I'm so lost for words, I'm still talking. Right, so now it's time for the youth squad report. Have a look at what players we've got coming in. Hopefully there's be some decent ones. 66 to 84 and a 69 to 85. That's not too bad. They're the actual players we've got on the side at the moment. That's not too bad, to be fair. No, that's not too bad. Hopefully they will progress. We're looking at a left midfield and probably a right midfield. I reckon left midfield, right midfield. But yeah, it's not too bad. Player conversations, Joe Bryan. Why would you come to me and say, "Hey Gaffer, I appreciate you listening to me and letting me get out there"? There was no email from you. We only had the Andy Carroll, which is, "Can I play?" Unless the AI is that deluded, like the referees clearly are in this poxy game. Unbelievable. Still can't get over those decisions. I'm not a bitter person. I don't hold it against no one. But for fuck's sake, I tell you, I'll be writing a harsh letter to the Football League. I am screwing over those decisions. Absolutely screwing. And to top it all off, we have a game against Crystal Bloody Palace in 2 days. In 2 poxy days. 2 poxy days. How fit is our squad? Barely. Absolutely brilliant. But we're going to do a squad report. Have a look at how the boys are actually doing. Adrian has been sensational, growing at a beautiful rate. He's now +3. Absolutely brilliant. Really, really chuffed with him. Brilliant. Absolutely, really, really brilliant. Joey O'Brien's been an absolute tank all season long. He really has been fantastic. 12 games into the season, he's just been brilliant. Absolute surprise to me personally. I'm just so chuffed that he's playing well. Winnie Reid, again, the boy's a ledge. He really is solid as a bloody rock. He's keeping Tompkins out of the side. Well, I should say, to be fair, it's Collins who's keeping Tompkins out of the side. He hasn't grown. He's hit 30. He has played 11 games. Hasn't grown. And that surprises me because he's been doing so bloody well. But I guess he's at that age where they won't allow him to grow. I really don't know what to say. He's 32 and he's going down quicker than the freaking Titanic. It's a joke. An absolute bloody joke. -1. This guy has been phenomenal. In the last game, he was phenomenal. Tackle after tackle after tackle, pass after pass after pass. And look what goes down. His slide tackling's gone down. His marking's gone down. His long passing's gone down. His fucking short passing and his standing tackling's gone down. It's a joke. An absolute joke and a real shame. But definitely one of the players we're going to have to change. Marky Noble, on the other hand, is going up. Which I'm chuffed with because he deserves to go up. He's played so well so far. Downing... You know, he should have got the penalty. I'm not going to go on about the penalty, but he should have got the penalty. He really should have got the penalty. He's been playing okay, to be fair. You know, 9 games he's played, 1 in the cup, 8 in the league. He's doing okay, nothing to rave about. Someone who I'll definitely consider changing. Plus, he's 29, so next season he's going to be 30. So again, he's going to be going down like a German U-boat. So we'll have to get that sorted out. Matty Jarvis hasn't grown. I'm a little bit surprised. He has played 12 games. I know I played him out of position in 1. but he's done really well for me. I really feel he's done quite well. Leandro, I'm surprised he hasn't gone up. I know he's only played 7 games, but the boy has been sensational. Yet to score, but we'll see. Jordan Rhodes, you know, that says it all. There, it says it all. No goals after 11 games is just not good enough. It is just not good enough. You know, £3.3 million. That's a big investment. 82 finishing. His finishing's gone up +3 and he hasn't scored. That is just that's not even Klingon logic. I just don't understand that. You know, if I was having a chat with Captain Kirk and Spock and explained to him that Jordan Rhodes hasn't scored 11 goals, but he's finishing, which means he's finished, his finishing has gone up, you know, by +3, I think they'd look at me in a rather strange fashion. Carlton Cole, obviously hit 30 years old, hasn't played a huge amount of games. Yes, he's played seven games, but he started to go down as well, which surprises me because I don't see any reasoning why it could go down. It's really, really ridiculous. Ravel's starting to go up, which is fantastic. Really chuffed with that. My dirty little secret, he's going up. Oh, he's so much fun to play with. Got to get him back into the side. Going to probably change the formation to accommodate that, I reckon. The Army hasn't gone up. I'm not sure why, because he's been a tank. Then again, he has been restricted because of Mark Noble with the amount of games, but he's got a goal in 7. Better strike rate than Jordan Rhodes. Tompkins, that severe injury that kept him out of the side, and he's now being kept out of the side by Collins. He must be really frustrated. It's a shame because he's a solid centre back, but I'm sure his chances will come. You know, Kevin Nolan, he's going down, and you know, 3 games, 1 goal. I know he's only played 3 games, so perhaps I can understand it. But he just because he's 31 doesn't mean he's become a plate of jelly. I just don't understand that. Obviously, Jerzy Escalona hasn't played a single game all season. Well, he's played 1 Capital One Cup. 38. We know he's retiring. He's -3. Not really fussed. Coley, he's unhappy because he's not playing, but to be honest with you, the younger lads who I've got in there, you know, Ravel Morrison, your Leandros, I feel they deserve the opportunity to play over Joe Cole, and he probably will be one we'll be looking to get rid of in the summer. Chambers has come and he done alright when he played, to be fair, but to be honest with you, I'm not going to change it when you've got someone like Collins who's doing so well, and at the end of the day, I'm probably going to loan out Chambers in the January transfer window just to try and get him some games in and get him growing, etc. Because it's not fair to him just to sit him on the bench and let him rot, because you know Collins has done so well. We've got James Tompkins ahead of him, so it's a bit of a hard situation. You're between a rock and a hard place, to be honest. It's very difficult to weigh up everything. I mean, Collison, he should be in the side. He's got fantastic statistics. You know, the lad's a good player. But again, you know, he just can't break into the side, and it's just that sort of way at this moment in time. Obviously, Andy Carroll, who's got +3 on his finishing, even though he's scored 9 goals in 12 games, goes up +3. Surely it should have gone like +6, because you know Jordan Rhodes, by the same logic, 0 goals in 11 or 12 games. What? No sense there. Absolutely no sense. But he's been sensational, and you know, being out injured is just so frustrating. But we'll see how he's getting on. Vastay, struggling to get in the side, to be honest. But you know, when he's come in, he's done a good job. He's been playing well. Taylor, 32 years old, going down. I don't really have much use for him, to be honest, which is a shame because he is a good player. McCartney, you know, he fills in every now and then. 32 going down. DeMille, 32 going down. Really surprised because he's played so well. He's only had 2 appearances and he was really impressive in both games, to be honest. So it's a little bit frustrating from my point of view as a manager because we have got to make a lot of changes in the summer. So we'll see how everything goes at the end of the day. I think the wound is still open about that penalty decision with Fulham. Really, really frustrated. Absolutely frustrated. Now we've got a game against Crystal Palace. And to be honest with you, I'm going to sim this one. Because that'll give another week for Andy Carroll to be rested. I don't want to rush him back at all. At all. I really, really don't. Because once bitten, twice shy. This will probably be the only game all season that we use sim on. Apart from pre-season friendlies, obviously. I don't really give a shit about pre-season friendlies. But I don't plan to make this a habit during his career. I just feel like The Fulham game's a little bit too raw in the system at the moment, and really frustrated by that. It was absolutely annoying. And we're going to get another draw. Look, a 0-0. No, we've nicked it. Oh my god. The boys win without me. The boys win without me. Oh my days. The FA hearing which I was attending while this game was taking place went pretty well. I've only been given a 2-match ban for telling them that the referees they use is just a bunch of biased bastards. Unbelievable. At least we picked up some points there. And then we've got freaking 4 days. And it's the big Liverpool game. Ouch. The Liverpool game. That's interesting. Greece as a job offer? No, thank you. I don't want Greece as a job offer. Monthly scout report. Okay, we haven't had one of these for a little while. This will be interesting. See how the boys have come along, who we've got in there. So, Andre Reeves, 65 to an 87. Okay, that's interesting. Billy Day, 52 to a 68. We'll keep you there, fella. 52 to a 64 and David Butterfield. Josh Fox. Why did I say Cox? Do you know what I was thinking? Simon Cox. Why was I thinking Simon Cox? Because I saw Fox and I thought Cox. No fucking logic whatsoever. Unbelievable. 73 to a 94. How the fuck? Oh. Height 4'11" at 15. Oh dear. Well, hopefully, lad, at 16, 17, you have a height spurt. An absolutely huge height spurt. And, like, grow loads. But, we'll sign you because I can't allow him to be nicked in any way, shape or form. Keep an eye on this lad. His potential is not the greatest. Same as Foxy, not the greatest. Same with Butterfield. Same with Billy. Reeves, we'll sign him. Don't want to risk losing any players. We did lose a couple, but they weren't the highest in the world. So we'll take that on the chin. And yeah, we'll get a crack on. Oh, so gutted about that bloody penalty decision. It's ridiculous, and I'm going on about it still, and I do apologise, but it's just frustrating. You know, when you find yourself being a manager and you go through these feelings, you'll completely understand and concur. But it is the big game. It's against Liverpool. As my voice gave away, Jesus, I must grab myself a drink. Andy Carroll is back for the game against Liverpool. I'm going to take Coley out. I'm going to put Coley on the bench. The young lad came in and scored a goal, so really I shouldn't take him off, should I? Well, yeah, I will, because Coley's better. Vastay's still injured, which is a bit of a shame. We'll keep... This is a tough one. I want the work rate of... I'm going to go with Diarmi because I want the strength and the work rate of Diarmi. So I'm going to put Diarmi in there, which is a big call because... You know, it's not really being fair to Mark Noble, who's been absolutely sensational all season long. And I mean sensational all season long. So I am a little bit frustrated with that. But then again, Santa, I could accommodate the two because what I could do is, yeah, that's what I'm going to do. So Marky Noble will come back in the side as captain. And we'll stick Diarmi on the right-hand side instead of Downing. Because Diarmi can play right midfield. I'm a lot more happier with that because that way I keep my boy in. We keep Marky Noble because he just breaks up the play so well. And I think that's going to be all the changes we make to that team. I'm happy with that as a lineup. I think that lineup is pretty sweet as a nut. That's pretty sweet as a nut. I might drop in... I might swap out Jarvis for Ravel Morrison. But I'm going to have a little think on it at the end. I'm going to have a little think about it. I'm just going to have a look at the table. I think we've slipped down now. Yeah, we slipped down to 5th. 6 wins, 7 draws, 3 back-to-back. Well, not anymore. We did have 3 back-to-back 0-0s. We did sneak a 1-0 win, which has given us 25 points. But as you can see, the top of the table is starting to edge away fractionally. A few draws are popping in there. Spurs still only with the 1 loss. We still got the best defensive record, but we're a little bit impotent up front with 12, but not as bad as Cardiff, who've only got 10, and obviously the likes of Norwich and Crystal Palace, who have got 11. West Brom are equal with us. You know, Southampton only got 9. Hull City have only got 10. So that doesn't make me feel too bad. But when you look at teams around us, you know, Spurs with 20, Arsenal with 28, City with 25, Chelsea with 23, United with 21, Newcastle United with 21 as well, Manchester United with 21, Liverpool with 23. We need to start scoring. We really do. And Jordan Rhodes, Jesus Christ, is he gonna ever bloody score? Absolutely. Is he ever going to score? It's Andy's still top. He's still top. Get in there. So hopefully we can score against Liverpool. It will be Andy Carroll. The question is, will I celebrate? Find out on Friday, because the game will be full and live. Full and live. I want to do a full live game just so you can enjoy the whole rage, I think. Hopefully we'll go to plan. Hopefully we will get a penalty. I hope you have really enjoyed the last 2 episodes of live editing. And I'm really enjoying this series. I really do love it, and I hope it does come across to you guys how much passion I have for doing the West Ham series. But anyway, guys, I'm going to let you crack on with your day, and I'll catch you later. Oh, I can't believe that fucking referee. I still can't get over that. Absolute mug. I'm going to write a very harsh, bloody letter in crayon. Not to worry. Not to worry.
I used to dream about cars and things, about being a star and things. I thought that I